2 home runs in 3 days? I'd say he's seeing the ball pretty well right now. I think it's time to start pitching around this guy.
Let's play ball. 3.
Next for the Tigers, Sean Fields. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Attaboy, great job. Way to get on base.
Striding in once again, Austin Romine, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Popped him up. Velasquez over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. On to first, and they get the double play. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fields is under this one, and he's got it for out number 1.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Sean Fields.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Smith has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Play ball.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sean Fields. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. This is hit sharply to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
up next for the Tigers.
Ready for another shot now, Austin Romine. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag.
You know the defense wants that play back. They had him totally picked off when he took off early, but they just couldn't finish him off. We'll see if that comes back to bite him here.
All right, here we go. We need you here. We need you.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
First delivery to him on the way.
Count 1-0.
Looking good. Nobody better up there.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go. Get that merry-go-round, go.
Spinning a throwback to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Right here. Let's go, kid. Hey,
Fields
right now.
leads off second with one gone in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. Wow, what a stop on the slide. How about that? In now, Lamont Wade. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit.
Boy, Dero, talk about
depth. 3.
Rio Ruiz to the plate now. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when it's down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. Well, we've now seen 4 homers. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Skied into straightaway right. Fields is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Stepping into the box, Sean Fields. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stewart is there to put it away for out number 1.
Let's play ball.
6-4 the outcome today. Dean Kremer earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Casey Mize will be on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Sean Fields. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. Fields aboard here at first with nobody out.
Get your pitch, drive it.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So digging in now, Jake Rogers. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was.
So next to the plate for Texas, Tim Fedorovich, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Fields is there, one away.
Let's play ball. 3.
Stepping in, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Back now for the Tigers' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. At the start of the day, they find themselves as one of the worst teams in the league in hitting the long ball and scoring runs. I talked to one player before the game.
Hey, need you right here.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Sean Fields. Drill. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The fans didn't even get a chance to settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning. And he just blistered that ball down the line on the first pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jorge Bonifacio.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes it's easier to just tag him instead of making that throw to first base.
So striding forward now, Jake Rogers. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Skied into straightaway right. Chu has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 3-2. Striding into the box, Sean Fields. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! It's a grand slam. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. Third home run for him on the year, and the lead is now 7-2.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Sean Fields. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Play ball.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 tonight's final. Detroit took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Casey Mize earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Kyle Gibson was hit hard to the tune of 7 earned as he takes the loss. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball is next. Shane McClanahan is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, hitters have had...
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Nick Solak, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Skied into straightaway right. Fields will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Play ball.
Stay hot up there.
So stepping in, Sean Fields. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game.
Field. Let's fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything.
Now to the plate, Sean Fields. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Lined hard toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch. He's going.
And there he goes towards second. That's a strike. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Odor's tag is there, and they've got...
Your attention, please.
Hey now, Byron.
Now at the plate, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch. Let it fly. Let's go right here.
First pitch on its way. This one's down to third.
Come on, get out,
pitch
get out,
and
get
catch
out.
chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it.
Let's play ball.
And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Sean Fields. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit hard, but foul. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Grounded weakly to the left. A barehanded pickup and give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Stranded pair. Here's Joey Gallo now. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hit in the air to right field. Fields is there, 2 down, and no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in, Sean Fields. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Right guy, right place. Here we go.
Here we go. Need you right here.
Ready with the 0-1. Now here's a line drive, and this is going to get down for extra bases.
Go to.
Cabrera rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Let's play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
This evening's game comes to an end at 5-4, the final tally. Detroit came through late, taking the lead in the We are under the light. Jameson Taillon will be on the mound for the Buccos. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks to innings pitched, but one of the key stats I look for is whip. And he has a sub 1.30 whip coming into this start, which tells me he throws strikes. He's not afraid to get the ball in the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if he can string together.
Digging in, Sean Fields. And the Tigers trying to make this first inning even bigger here.
Fields.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets one. On to first, and they get them both.
Let's play ball.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. The 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Fields will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that is stepping up now, Sean Fields.
Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Fields.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Kramer takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Lamont Wade. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wade Jr.
Hard hit ball to second. Newman fields it cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Sean Fields. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly. Runner.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In there, now the throw. Wade late, and he's in there easily at second. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Reynolds is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in to start the 9th, Sean Fields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Pittsburgh Pirates rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. JT Brubaker claims the win out of the pen, his first.
Victorious Pirates, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors they left.
We are under the lights as the Joe Musgrove is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Coming to the plate now, Sean Fields, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit down the third base line, but this is foul for the first strike. Musgrove has tossed more than 120 innings to date, and when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5, so he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's given Detroit a 2-0 lead.
Big swing right there. Give himself a little bit of breathing room. Let his pitcher go to work. Now they're up 2.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Sean Fields. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Sean Fields.
One time, here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Tigers leave 1. They lead it 4-0.
We're back now as the Pirates line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had their issues on offense.
Play ball. Heat base.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh,
Now
Bryan
batting,
Reynolds.
Center fielder, Bryan Reynolds.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Fields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. On now to the top of inning number 4. Tigers are out in front, 4-1.
Let's play ball. He's out. 3. Out. You're out.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Leading up for the Pirates.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle inning.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th. Sean Fields will dig in again, and as he does, we'll flash you back to inning number 2 as you get a look at his 2-run homer that was a big blow early on. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Yeah, great job right there.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
So coming to the plate, Jake Rogers.
Up next for the Tigers.
Rip it up there, kids.
The catcher.
And rip it.
5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. And before the 3-2, a move to first. Runner back safely. This one's down to 3rd. To second for 1.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. 3. Out. Out. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Leading off the inning, Gregory Polanco. And they'll need him to get something going here. A 1-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back the right fielder to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Play ball.
Now batting, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up.
Sean Fields.
Hey, let her rip. One
Here
time.
comes the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Reynolds is on the move for it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for Detroit as they hang on.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Your attention, please.
Up next for the Buccos, Gregory Polanco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Fields has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, and they will not risk it. So
He's out.
all set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the pitcher, Stephen
The
Brault.
pitcher, Stephen.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Fields is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Settling in now, Sean Fields. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Tigers leave 1. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Detroit Tigers and the Minnesota Twins.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Sean Fields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hit on the ground toward the left. One there.
Come on
to first as they get the double play to get him. Up next for Minnesota, Jorge Polanco. Was an 0-for-4 effort for him in Wednesday's ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in. Try from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Standing in, Sean Fields. They've got two already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
One of the things you want to do is...
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fields is there to put it away for route number one.
Let's play ball.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0-for-1 thus far.
The first baseman, Max.
Lifted in the air out to right. Fields will wait on it. One gone.
Play ball.
At the plate, Sean Fields.
The right fielder, number 31. Sean.
From the belt,
Fields.
kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. The second for one. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
He's running. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third, and he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it, so he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit to first. Fielded cleanly, and the two-out threat will not come to pass. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Trevino takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's Miguel Sano. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And we've seen four. Ready once again, Sean Fields. First pitch coming, here it is.
Sean Fields.
4 runs, 6 hits, and 2 errors for the Tigers to this point. Line towards center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
Check your outfielders.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Up next for the Tigers.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. Now the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Fields is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. 6th home run on the season for him. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Let's play ball.
12-7, the final score in this ball game. The Twins scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
We are under the light.
Play ball.
At the plate, Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Luis.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, Sean Fields. And he's one of the more dangerous hitters in baseball right now, carrying a 10-game hitting streak into this one. Line drive to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to the next twin up, Nelson Cruz.
Now batting, right field.
Polanco stands at first with 1 out.
Cruz.
Skied into straightaway right. Fields is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Digging in now, Sean Fields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Back goes Rosario. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him. And when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game. And if they continue to pitch him on the outer part.
Ready now, Sean Fields. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hard hit ball to second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The ball.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Fastball, middle cut, places it right back where it came from.
Digging in once again, Jake Rogers. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is line to left. Rosario makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, a double play. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 2, 3, and Stepping up to the plate, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
All right, hang on,
and that's through into center field, base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. So striding in, Isaac Paredes, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
Let it go.
Slow roller left side. Reined
on the bag,
in.
on the bag, on the bag.
Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. So it's 2 runs on. Standing in, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shane McClanahan earns his first win of the season. Daniel Norris closes the door for the save, his 22nd. MLB The Show's coverage.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Sean Fields. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Play ball.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop.
The second baseman.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
Great play right there, and I love the way he played it. Sometimes when you slide for a ball, you give your eyes a little better angle to look up at.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, sometimes runs come in.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver.
Catcher, Mitch.
The 0-1. High and deep to right. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Into the box now, Sean Fields. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the... Seventh inning ready to roll, and coming forward the rookie outfielder Sean Fields. Sharp ground ball to third.
Come on!
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Play ball. Keep safe.
Striding in, Sean Fields. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Let's play ball.
13-3 the final score. Minnesota took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jose Barrios wins a league-high 16th decision. Derek Rodriguez was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching ML. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Detroit Tigers. The Stros are looking to collect their 8th.
Let's play ball.
Next up for Detroit, Sean Fields, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike one. Verlander is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two,
ready for another chance? Sean Fields. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Scooped up. There's one. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. One away for the Astros here in the 6th, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Play ball.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, head-to-head against Nova. He's 3 for 9. Heading out towards shallow right. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, one away.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Last half of the seventh here, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Sean Fields.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Play ball.
Now at the plate, Sean Fields.
The right fielder.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
Stand up right here. Stand up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Just an unbelievable piece of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to it and through it. Not coming around it and able to drive it the other way for a base hit.
The catcher,
at the plate, Jake Rogers. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit to third. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over.
Let's play ball. He's out. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Justin Verlander earns his staff-leading 16th victory of the season.
5 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Casey Mize, a right-hander from out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sean Fields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Cabrera leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. On to Altuve for the force out, and the inning is over. Well, there is some weather in the Detroit area as we begin the second, and for more on that, here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much.
Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Hey, that's the price you...
Next up for the Stros, Kyle Tucker. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Sean Fields. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes, desperate times, call for desperate measures.
The batter,
digging in to try it again, Nick Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Altuve for 1. And that's the second out. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. The tag's there, and he is out. Striding in once again, Garrett Stubbs. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Fields in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next for the Tigers, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder.
Line drive to left. Tucker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Ready for another shot now, Sean Fields.
Number 31.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring in the speedy Nick Gordon. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on, get out,
Altuve
get
for
out,
one.
get out.
On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Play ball.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Houston Astros host road win number 40 on the year. Zach Greinke earns his 12th victory in the ball game.
First for the victorious Raiders. 10 runs, 17 hits, no errors. They left.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we
Play ball.
stepping into the box, Sean Fields. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up. He's going.
There he goes. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, do you pitch up there?
Let it fly. Let's go. Crush your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
The third baseman, Nico.
Runner goes for second, and a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Sean Fields, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Play ball. Keep safe.
Your attention, please.
Come on, baby. Right now.
In now, Sean Fields. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Let it rip right here. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Line drive to center field. Springer is there. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Gurriel.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. The play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corner.
Out. 3.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Fields is there. 2 down.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, Sean Fields.
The right fielder, number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
0-2, here it comes. On the ground to second. There is Altuve to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away. 5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance McCullers earned his 9th win of the year. Roberto Osuna hammers down the save. His 30. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and...
Play ball.
Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. Peraza on at first, nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Let's play ball.
Here we go, big guy. Come on. So striding forward now, Sean Fields. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. He's right there. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to right. And that's taken in straight away from second.
Nobody. Go home.
And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
3.
So digging in now, Sean Fields comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back at the track. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Off the bat, it looked like that might bring their first run of the game across. But those hopes ended quickly when it hopped over the wall. Everyone gets 2 bases on a ground rule double, so the runner from first is forced to stay at third, and the next guy
threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball.
One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. High and deep to right center. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. And it's gone as they add still another.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some.
Striding into the box, Sean Fields. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
You got it. Make the turn.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. The relay throw. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see.
Your attention, please.
Now to the plate, Sean Fields. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Line drive to left. And this one is gone. A home run.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't.
8-5 tonight. The Bo Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 8 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 16 men on base.
MLB The Show's.
Let's play ball.
Last half of the second set to go, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Sean Fields. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Play ball. He's out. You're out.
Leading off for Boston, the catcher.
The 2-2.
Vasquez.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So with 1 gone in the inning, we'll take a look at where these guys sit in the standings, and I think they can pretty much start to think about next year because they
ball. That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sean Fields. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there, a base hit.
Yeah, round it.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, Matt, as we take a look at his line here, he might not know all the specifics, but he knows he hasn't been pitching all that well in this one. Sometimes it happens. You start a game and never completely get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Skied into very shallow right. Verdugo's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Nick
baseman,
Gordon.
Nick Gordon.
Hit on the ground to third.
Come on,
Pedroia
get out.
on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up from the stretch. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is
ready to take his hacks again, Sean Fields, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Find it.
And this will open it up a bit more as the lead moves to 7-2.
Yeah, now they're looking at a 5-run deficit, and that doesn't bode very well for them, especially considering that they've only been able to scratch a couple of runs across the entire game. If this isn't the end, they can definitely see it from here.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Dustin Pedroia.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Fields will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
What's the play ball?
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
8-2 is how this one ends today. The Detroit Tigers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tarik Skubal earned his 9th win of the year. Nick Pivetta permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire We are under the lights as the Nate Pearson gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this.
And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randal Grichuk. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fields is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now at the plate, Sean Fields.
He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Nieves is right there, 1 down.
Play ball.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Right fielder looking up, and that one is gone.
Another excellent swing right there.
Digging in, Sean Fields. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Way to rip, baby. Nice hit, nice hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
All right, one more time.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Rogers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores from second to make it a 2-2 ball game now. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Next to bat for Toronto, Orlando Arcia, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. High in the air out towards shallow right. Fields has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Let's play ball.
Stepping into the box, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's in the dirt. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Takes this the other way to right.
On the back.
And that's in there. Base hit.
On the back.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Grichuk is there. Let's see if they test it. Coming to the plate now, Jake Rogers. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the out.
He's out. That's ball 4.
Hey, you got it. No one better.
Now at the plate, Sean Fields. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Sean Fields.
There you go. Let it go.
First offering on its way. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
And late reactions, and they got him.
What's the play ball?
Stepping in for the Jays, Cavan Biggio. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game.
So coming to the plate, Sean Fields. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. Grounded to third. He's got it.
Come on, get it.
Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly...
What's the play ball?
8-5 tonight. The Tigers came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Gerson Moreno wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Daniel Norris records the save, his 23rd of the campaign.
No errors. They left 10 men on base.
We are under the lights this.
Play ball.
Digging in, Sean Fields, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a drive out to right center field. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. The relay, and he's safe.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 49. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Hot shot to third. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
What's the play ball?
Now batting, Sean Fields. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? There's one.
That's an out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is...
Welcome back as the Blue Jays look to get their bats going in the third inning. And you can say they've been...
Into the box now, Sean Fields. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the line, that's a base hit into left field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 49. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Grounded to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him.
What's the play ball?
Standing in, Travis Shaw.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
Settling in now, Cavan Biggio. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Cavan Biggio.
Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Sean Fields. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Fields.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Gone! So a two-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Every run helps late in the game, and with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
He's safe.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Tigers get their 30th win on the road so far this season. Kyle Funkhauser gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. We are under the light.
Let's play ball. He's safe.
Into the box, Sean Fields, and he's one to watch out for. A 7-game hitting streak coming in. Weak grounder down the line at third. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the inning.
Stepping in, Bernardo Nieves. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now, Sean Fields. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Now, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jacoby Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Ready once again, Sean Fields. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Hey, come on, now one time right here.
At the plate, Jacoby Jones. His guys trail by 4, but the bases are juiced, so a home run ties it. Full count, here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Nieves has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the shutout will disappear on the sacrifice fly as they're finally on the board here in inning number 7.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Left fielder, Jorge Bonifacio.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
Here comes Ryu 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Sean Fields. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Now hit on a line here to the left side, but right to the shortstop VR. And that will become out number 2.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the result...